Pokécoins make the world go round. Or I think it goes, money makes the world go round, but you understand what I'm saying. But speaking of money and Pokécoins, what if you don't have money to spend on Pokécoins? This issue is extremely common, especially if you're a free-to-play player. So let me break down how you can get Pokécoins for 100% free in Pokemon GO. So let's not waste any more time and get right into it. First off, the most well-known tip you can do is just gymming. Just do gymming. But with this pretty basic feature, I found out a strategy you can do in order to do gymming more effectively. The first strategy, which is super common, is you just place a bunch of Pokemon in gyms and hope that people just knock them out on different days. But the other strategy that is less known about, but can help you to guarantee or closer to guarantee 50 coins every single day. So there's a limit of 50 coins you can get per day from a gym. But if you want to get 50 coins from one gym, you have to have a minimum of 80 hours and 20 minutes that Pokemon has stayed in that gym for you to get your daily 50 coins from that one gym. So what you can do with this knowledge is go up to different local players who are on a different team from you and say, okay, I'll put you in at this time and you can knock me out 9 hours later once you're done with work, and then I'll knock you back out in the morning, and then vice versa. I've heard people be super successful with this method. I've never really truly tried it honestly, but I've heard people super successful with it. Just be wary that it won't work out perfectly. Sometimes someone may just knock you out randomly that aren't in your coordination. But if you want to give it a shot, I'll leave a link in the description to a video that I've made on how to grow a local community or how to just find one that already exists in your area. So if it's already out, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But if not, you can just subscribe so you know when it comes out. Of course, gymming, like I said, is the #1 most well-known method for free coins. But now let's get into lesser known ones so that you can get bonus Pokécoins on top of your daily 50. Honestly, my favorite, first off, is survey apps. Survey apps are basically just where you answer a survey and it gives you 10 cents or whatever that you can put into a gift card or a PayPal or something, and you can use that money and put it into Pokemon GO. The only one that I really know is 100% legit is Google Opinion Rewards. And whenever you get a survey, it's usually pretty quick, like a couple seconds up to maybe a minute, and it gives you in between 10 cents and $1 each time. But the only real thing you need to note about this is they're super sporadic. I've had 3 in one day before, then I've not had one for months, so just keep that in mind. I've also seen other survey apps like Zap Surveys, Surveys on the Go, and others like that, but the only real one I've tested and know is legit since it's from Google is Google Opinion Rewards, so yeah. So if you're on Android, Google Opinion Rewards cashes you out directly into a Google Play gift card. If you're like on iOS, I'm pretty sure, then you can just cash out to PayPal. But if you're on other apps, they'll either reward you in points or money or whatever, and they usually require you to hit a specific amount before you can cash out into a gift card. But if you don't want to slave away for hours and give China your personal information, only earning like really a few cents for that, and you want some money from Pokemon GO besides your daily 50 coins, what you can do is get a job or a side hustle. I'm honestly probably going to get super flamed in the comments for this, but jobs like paper routes or McDonald's, I don't even know if they do paper routes no more, or other side hustles like cutting lawns or taking care of dogs or babysitting, online freelancing, all of those can get you money. And when you make money off of this, you can put some of it into Pokemon GO if you like. Or if you already have a job, what you can do is like set aside $5 or $10 every single month or every week or whatever into Pokemon GO and just save it up so that for like a Go Fest, whenever that comes around, you can just put money that you've been saving up into Go Fest. But besides these 3 main methods, there's not really any other ways to like get free Pokécoins. Sometimes there's like a Lunar New Year 2025, and that event gave you field research tasks that could give you free Pokécoins. That was pretty cool, but that's about it. Also, let me know if there's any other methods I missed, or if there's any other survey apps that you know are legit. And leave any of those tips or survey apps in the comments so that you can help out your fellow viewers. You might even want to look in the description, in the comments, to see what your fellow viewers have written. And some of those comments I might even include in a part 2. But with that, peace out and God bless.